everybody, this is Grace, and I've been thinking this morning about how it's changed in my life as I gotten older, that when that I have so much more to remember, remember to do, remember to whatever, tell somebody something. It seems like there's just so much more. And some things I even set my alarm on my phone to remind me to do, and it was never like that so much, even little things like going to the store, there's so much more to remember to do. It could be just going anywhere, so much more to do just to prepare to go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and some of it could be simply that we have more now. Like maybe when you were younger, you had a small apartment, and when you got ready to leave, all you did is go out the front door and lock the door. But now maybe you have a house, and you have to make sure that the cats or dogs are in, both, whatever, and you got to go do this and make sure this is turned off. This is, and it's a bigger place. It's not just right there. It's everywhere. And not in the OCD kind of way, but you know what I'm saying. Just to go. Then you have more cars, maybe, that you have to remember to get the license and the inspection and everything for it done. Time to have maintenance. On and on. You just have more, so you have more to do. And another thing I was thinking about, somebody hit that, must have, but was like, you have medications now. I set my alarm for one of my medications that I make sure I take every day at the same time, and that's my blood pressure medication. And the other ones I just set at different times of the day. When I wake up in the morning, I have to sort my pills out for that day. I just do them one day at a time, and I'll make sure they're there and take the ones I need to take at that time. And the rest of the days with food or right before I go to bed. But my blood pressure I take at the same time every day, so I set my alarm. Make sure I do. But that's more things you have to remember to do. And before, I was never much on routine. Make sure you do this when you at this time and that, and it includes everything. Now I see a major benefit to doing everything on a routine. Do it on a schedule. I don't set my alarm for everything, but to get in the habit of when you get up in the morning, do your pills, whatever, your usual morning routine, plus your pills, plus, there's just so much more. And now I was never one on doing things like going to the grocery store on a certain day. I'm starting to see that maybe that's a good thing to do. My mother did. My mother and my grandmother went together, because my grandmother lived right next door, my grandparents. And so they went to the store together every Tuesday morning on schedule, and now I get to see a benefit to that. Okay, but some things I just can't get into a routine on. It's like doing videos. I'm just like, whatever, and I'm starting to see, there might be some good in doing a routine, do them at a certain time and putting them up at a certain time, and then forget, that's enough, it's done. Move on. But it does seem like we have so much more to remember. Not just me, other people I know, remember to do. And like Adam, when he gets ready to go to work every morning, he counts the things that he has to do. He has 8 things he has to do, make sure he has, and all that. He counts them, and so that reminds him to get those certain things, like his phone and whatever. Yeah, and he's been doing that for a few years now. So, okay, now I don't want to try to debunk the whole thought of once you get older, your memory starts to go, because really, there's science behind it. It's true, but I think it's part of it is we have so much more to remember. Really, we do. We have a lot of more to remember. I don't remember having to remember so much. Yeah, when I was younger. Seriously. What about you? Leave a comment below. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. I'll talk to you on another video. And by the way, I got into a routine of saying this at every end of my video, and I think it's a good thing. Talk to you later. Bye.